Okay, so today I have something to show here. This is the Ultra Demon List. Now basically, what this is, the Demon List. See all the top 150 levels here. And, oh, what's this? And it goes all the way down. Every extreme demon in the game is here. Nothing is missing. We still have missing levels, removed levels, and updates and everything. The missing levels, even the 2-player and minigame levels, will be placed at some point. They will. Sometime they're gonna be placed. It will just take a bit. Now, how long did it take me to do this? Like a week. That's all it took. I did get difficulty opinions from different people, but it was extremely, tedious just making all this. And here the yellow is just okay, that's what I wanted to do. The yellow, this is supposed to be viewed in the dark theme, but there's no dark theme for PC, which is actual garbage. There's no reason you shouldn't add dark mode for PC on Google Sheets. There's just absolutely no reason. It's just so ridiculous. It's only on a phone. So you have to basically view this on your phone and then do dark mode. And then that's what it's supposed to look like. It isn't supposed to be like this. It's in the wrong colors. And another reason is that the text here will turn white. Why would it do that? I don't know. I just lost my word. Okay, there we go. I just updated it. So I just added Malevolent, Maelstrom, I mean, and removed Chimera. So, well, anyways, where was I? Oh yeah, I was on the dark theme. So, any light color will change to a darker one. And if it's in the middle, like this red and orange and yellow, green, blue, they will stay the same. But these blues and purples here, well, these two are fine. These two blues need to swap places, and these two purples or violets need to be have to be lighter than this pink. They have to be than that. And the whole background is supposed to be dark, and this is supposed to be white, and this is supposed to be, yeah. So yeah, this sucks that you can't activate dark mode. It's really stupid, but yeah. We got the whole demon list. This was easy to implement. I just go and put the whole list in here and update it whenever a new level gets added. There's my level, haha. To be honest, it should be all the way up here in the vortex, but it might change it soon, you never know. But yeah, we got the whole demon list here. Now, everything past that ranked, including, first, I had to, get all the levels out in their legacy list and then put them in that order. Some of them have to be switched around because older levels back in the day on the list were not ranked properly. Paroxysm was basically where Anoxysm would have placed back in 2018. And Paroxysm is still on the list. Well, Anoxysm here is all the way at 223. Paroxysm is about almost 100 spots higher. So yeah, it's pretty out. It was pretty out. It was pretty like inaccurate back in the day. Pretty bad. But people have gotten a lot. There's been more levels added to the list. More levels are like closer in difficulty. So like Erebus and Yada would have been like right next to each other back then. But now you got all these levels to fill it in. But anyways, you know, the whole Demonlist thing, and now we get past the Demonlist. And it won't align to Tempered Steel. Great, well... Oh, never mind, there we go. Now we get past the Demonlist. Now, Tempered Steel just fell off the list because of my level. The Main Step was before that, Step Hill was before that, Royal Darkness, Solarian, Demonic Cap, Blackfall, blah 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 blah. And then Dualies? What's Dualies? It's never been on the list. Well, it was going to be on the list, but it was deemed non-list worthy. It was very close. It was really close. So I decided like to take some difficulty opinions, and then ended up being right below Artificial Ascent. So yeah, and I know there's a legacy list. Huh? What is this? So I kind of took that from them, placed it there, but everything else, no. It is all just me. And then you got all these just fell off the list, blah blah blah. Springtime? What's that? Terrible buggy level. Should have been on the list, to be honest. Disaster Dive 2, that was deemed not list worthy, it was super close. LaFish was for some reason not put on the list. I don't know if it was in list pending, I don't know, I didn't check the list pending at the time, so I'm not sure. Maybe it could have, but LaFish should have been on the list. You never know the difficulty of them. You always rely on the Demonlist. And I know the non-list worthy sheet in Legacy, this thing is like there, you can use it. But this is kind of my own thing. I'm not trying to combine those two things together. All I'm combining is the Demonlist because that is the most reliable source. Like it's the list that everyone knows. Everyone uses. So I obviously had to combine that. I couldn't just... Like, it was also much easier too. Then I had to deal with the rest of the levels, and then place them based on difficulty opinions. Shock Therapy was much lower when it fell off the list, but people say it should be like this high or something. Like that, I didn't like directly copy Demonlist. Same with Low Death. Look how high it is. It would usually be down here. Boogie, remember when that was super high on the list and it got shoved into Legacy? And on the Legacy list, it would be like up here. Wherever Crystal is. Yeah, it would be right here. No, it is actually definitely easier than that. Erebus has changed. Rubber Cash 22. Snowfall Fiesta, like, you can look at these yourselves and see that all these levels here are just there. Now you've got a list for them, and now you know how hard they are. You don't have to rely on the demon lists, like legacy lists, where they don't even change anything. And I know there is a legacy demon list, but I don't care. I'm not gonna bother. It's more like work doing this. It's putting more effort into it, not just copying off of someone else's sheet. It probably is also like unbased. I don't know. I haven't seen it, but yeah. So you get all the way down here and stuff. Look how low Libertas is. It was near here or something, and then it got the most baddest nerf of all time. And look at it. All these levels you usually would see. Incipient was above Zettabyte. Look where Incipient is. Right here. It was above Zettabyte. Levels, like, before you would know them as stupidly easy extremes, and you see them much higher than they actually are, or what you actually think they would be. Make it drop is at the very bottom. So yeah, and I have a description for all of these. The hardest levels in the game is the top 10. These require up to years of training to attempt, unless you're Space UK. Top 50 here, and they also have little marks here every 10 spot. The levels that are not as impossible as a top 10, but are still insanely difficult to complete and could take a long time to get good at. In the top 100 hardest levels, insanely difficult levels, they're actually slightly possible, unlike the levels above. And then the top 150 is what makes up the demon list. You can try one of these for your first list level until it gets kicked off, but they are also stupidly hard. And they're the hardest non-list worthy levels in the game here. Got very challenging levels that were list worthy until Slaughterhouse ruined everything. And these usually people's hardest demons, but maybe because that was literally me, because anarchism, whatever. Top 300 here, top 300, and you got like levels. Bloodbath at 300. Bloodbath is at 300. That's right. It is now at 300. I place one more level on this list. It's going bye-bye. One more level that's harder than Bloodbath. It's going out of the top 300 hardest levels. They don't feel like top 300 levels, but they just are. These levels are super challenging. You can tackle these before you go to the tier above, unless you want to like just jump here to a harder level, like something it's the likes of this for some reason. And the general extreme demons you got here, pretty like normal extremes. Then you've got easy extreme demons here. They're just easy. They aren't quite beginner. And then you got like, you can do these ones as your first extremes, but they're like generally harder than any of these. You can try just any of these as your first one, and then jump all the way to this. Why not? I've been making a description for every level on this list, and I've only gotten to the top 75 or 76 because multi-core. I made one for. I don't remember doing that, but yeah, I'm going to do all like 524 of these. Also, these ones too. Speaking of missing levels, 2-player levels are very hard to place. Banking would generally be like, it's 2 players, it's not too hard. A single player, it would be, yeah, that's hard. But like, generally it would be like harder than Zettabyte or something. Just overall, you gotta rely on 2 people to complete it. Falling Maze, it's a mini game level. It was an Insane Demon before, but people wanted to be an Extreme Demon. I generally think it would be somewhere around here, but it's hard to make mini games. Same with Floating Maze. So it could just be like anywhere between here and here. Like, it's crazy. And there's other like levels. I don't know how to rank them. Like, here's an example. My worst demon level. Why is it this ranked? Well, somebody said it's list worthy when like some of these levels were still on the list. Oh wait, no. He said it was as hard as Devil Vortex or something, and I was so confused. No, it's probably in this tier. So it's like, it's so confusing here. Codependence, literally like impossible. Nobody has completed it solo. The world record is 41. Generally, it would be harder than Aftermath, but yeah. Base Gang, I don't know. Tron, I haven't, like, somebody said it could be as hard as Delta Interface. And it's just levels like these that I just can't, like, place it. I just don't freaking know. The difficulty opinions aren't, like, just correct. Nobody's in the same boat to rank them. When nobody can just agree on something. But then we got removed levels. Only 2 of them were removed. Dreamfully and Chimera. Dreamfully was at the bottom, it got removed. Chimera was in the beginner area, but it wasn't at the bottom. But it was still an Insane Demon. Yeah, those were where removed levels would be. And then we got updates. I started this right before like Luchaverse was placed on the list. That's when I always started making it. And then I keep track of all the Demonlist change logs, except the list percentage changes. And I also, like, add a few of my own. Chimera's been placed at 501. Pulsation's been placed at 470. Think were moved. Made a description. So yeah, this is my sheet. Also, you can go to my channel from the sheet. I'll also be linking the sheet down below in the comments below. Okay, not in the comments below, but in the description. You'll be able to access it from there. So, I want to know what you think of this. Is it bad? Is it good? I don't know. It's just not really a serious thing. It's just a thing to... I just want a ranking of all the levels, so I just want it there. It's not supposed to be something revolutionary. I just want to know how hard each level is, and I want to be in control of it. I want to be in control of the whole, like, extreme demon, of every extreme demon. I want to be in control of all of it, but also be fair at the same time. And you know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is like I've been wanting to make this for a long time, and I finally done it. And I'm still not done because of the comments. I mean, descriptions. It says comment and descriptions. I don't know. For every single level, and I'm only done with the top 75. And there's also random ones that I made for different levels. As you can see. But yeah, that's basically all there is. And I thought I put a secret down here. There was a smiley face right there, and it's not there anymore. Yeah, it's really weird. No smiley face, it's gone. Anyways, that is all there is to know about my list. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, if you have any, like, questions or anything, you could just DM me. Or if you want to, I said I wouldn't, like, this is not a thing to submit records for, but if, like, you really want to, you could, like, tell me your opinion on this level or something, and then I'll decide to where I should, like, move it based on your opinion, and then we could work it out. That could be cool. But yeah, I'm constantly updating this sheet as we speak. It's kind of tiring, but no, I wanted this to happen, and yeah, that's what happens when you make a demon list, ranking every extreme demon. This is why the demon list only sticks with the top 150. First of all, they have, like, loads and loads of members. This is just me. This is just personal. But I could expand it to, like, not be a personal thing. You know, it could work. I could do it. I could do it. I think that's it. So, yeah. Anyways, bye.